Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let's go ahead, jump right into a love reading, y'all. Let's see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. What are the messages for our feminines? Always keep in mind, if this is not your reading, that is okay. Just go and check out another reading here on the channel. All right, we have plenty. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? We have not enough. Okay, not enough. All right, we have talking. Okay, for our feminines. Excuse me. What are the messages? We have addiction. Okay. Partying. Okay. I feel like somebody is a slave to their ego. Okay. This person wants to talk to you here, but they're a slave to their ego and certain negative patterns and habits. Okay. Ooh, I feel like you're trying your best to be in the moment. And while doing so, this person is going to start chasing after you. This could be somebody that wasn't doing enough as well. It could just be because, you know, they lacked confidence in themselves. Okay, they were a slave to their fear. They self-sabotage quite often. And this was another one of those times. But now here this person comes wanting to chase after you. We have the underlying energy of Phoenix. All right, they're wanting to rekindle something between the two of you. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light, heal, mask. All right, this person could have tried to hide their true feelings for a really long time. This person may initially been trying to play you, play in your face, something like that. Then they ended up catching feelings. Okay, maybe that was never the plan. This person never planned on catching feelings, but that's the way it ended up going or something like that. Let us see. Now, this person could be used to codependent relationships, so they thought you were going to chase after them and you didn't. Or they thought you were going to be in this needy energy and you weren't. Okay, but from you being that way, you being very confident and loving yourself and things like that, it's really putting this person in the energy of feeling like they want to be with you. So again, if they initially had this playboy energy, I feel like somewhere along the lines it shifted. All right, we have unconditional love, and it's because of the level of unconditional love you have for yourself. All right, so now this person wants to give and receive love with you. They want to be fair. Okay, so again, something could have been one-sided. Like you could have really been putting your feelings in here. This person was playing games initially, wearing a mask. Maybe they just wanted to be close to you, someone like you, something like that. But then they really fell. And now they want to return the affection. Okay, now this person feels like you're the one. You distance yourself, they're missing you. They're looking at your pictures and thinking about old times, things like that. Looking at old conversations with this text, calls, and emails. All right, we have Sword and Rose. I feel like you're the truth. Okay. This person, again, they were wearing a mask. This person wears a mask for their peers, the people around them. They want to impress people. You show up as yourself. You're authentic. Who you say you are, you are. Okay. I feel like this person has had a revelation. Okay. It says clarity and truth. It says revelations, but it should say revelation. Honor and protection and determination. Okay, so yeah, things are being revealed to this person here about you. Things have been revealed to you about them, that this person could have been trying to cause some sort of obsessive energy between the two of you. All right, they're very possessive and controlling, and they wanted to keep you for themselves, or this is still the way that they are. They want to keep you for themselves right now. They may feel like you're running away from them. So they're going to be calling you, reaching out, okay? Again, it says expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you. So yeah, definitely expect phone calls and text messages, okay? Because we keep seeing it. It wouldn't come up otherwise. Yeah, we have separation. You're distant from this person right now. They're sad, possibly feeling a little bit bitter, missing you, thinking about you, all right? They're uncertain of what the future holds, especially because they feel like some of their tricks, if not all of them, could have been exposed to you with this revelation. They don't know what's next now, child. It's like they didn't plan on falling in love, but they did. And now that they did, and their tricks have been exposed to you, you don't want them. Okay, we have Paradise, your girl with the snake. See, it was only a matter of time though before something was revealed. All right, but they view this as their happy place. Okay, the two of you had a lot of fun together. You enjoyed one another quite a bit. Okay, however you did, honey. And again, they have memories. Some of you could have really taken a trip or a vacation with this person. They keep looking at the pictures of the trip. Okay, honeymoon phase, when everything was brand new, when y'all first got acquainted. Okay, that's what they're thinking back to. Okay, they're like, this person is really running away from me. They're enabling boundaries with me because you feel like you were charmed or used in some way. This person tried to charm you, they tried to use you, they tried to manipulate you, something like that. So you like, just give me time. You know, you really did have the feelings for the person, but you ended up feeling like their feelings were fake or false because of the mask that they had on. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages for our feminines? Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for our feminines? I feel like this person is very frustrated right now. Yeah, because you're distant. And all they want to do is hold on to you. Four of Pentacles. Okay? But you're very distant right now. Alright? And it's Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? Yeah. I feel this energy here where you feel like this person perhaps isn't meant to be a part of your life. Like you thought. Okay, like you thought this person was going to be in your life for a while. You're like, okay, maybe this was just temporary. Maybe this was just for a season, you know, a lesson. Now this person is sitting here really stressed out. Okay, really stressed out with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Okay, because this person feels like they regret having come into this relationship a certain type of way. Okay, perhaps they didn't realize you were High Priestess energy and that you were going to be able to see through certain things or pick up on certain things. Again, with that mask, you saw straight through it. High Priestess, Six of Wands. It was very obvious for you, but I feel like your feelings were real, your feelings were true, so you wanted to give the person the benefit of the doubt despite the fact, only for them to expose themselves too many times, and then you be like, nah, I'm okay. Four of Cups. All right, so now they feel like whatever it is that they're offering you, you don't even want it. It's non-satisfactory. All right, we have the Death card. They feel like something is over. Okay, something is over, or you're letting it be over. You're trying to allow it to die out, but they're wanting to fight for it. Okay, so you could have been quiet for a while now. Okay, because they like you just trying to sit quiet and let it die out. You know, underlying energy with clock says needing time. You went from I need time to heal to now that I've been healing, and the more I think about it, I feel like you're just not meant to be in my life, because a person that's meant to be in my life wouldn't do this, and this. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if the person thought, well, the longer I let them sit, the more they'll miss me. The longer they let you sit, the more you're like, I'm okay without it, because you really start realizing what someone was trying to do. Okay. So it's like this person feels like the two of you are meant to be, and they're going to keep on, you know, going hard to try to have a new beginning start here with you. All right. But, all right, we have the Hangman, and they got the nerve to be in reverse. Okay, it's supposed to be like this, but it's in reverse. So it tells me that this person is not wanting you to let this go. Not wanting you to, it's like they're only seeing it from their point of view though, or something, I guess. Because the Hangman in the upright is like you're seeing something from another point of view. But in reverse is like saying you only see it from where you stand, and that's it. You don't see another way. That could be one of your problems. Okay, so yeah, we have the Tower and the Four of Wands. I feel like it didn't come to this person's awareness that they were going to feel like this until after the fact, after you departed, after you distanced yourself. Okay. Now, I don't know what this person was doing. The Three of Cups in reverse is typically third-party situation. In the event there were a third-party situation and you distance yourself because of that, well, I feel like the Tower is that third-party situation falling down. Okay? Four of Wands is here. We have twin flame union. The Two of Wands is the underlining. I feel like if this person had to pick or choose, you're the choice. Okay, doesn't mean that this is what you're going to be doing, because you still feel how you feel. But if this person had to pick or choose, you're the choice. Okay. Like I said earlier, they find themselves in a space where they want to return your affection. All right. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, but you're blocking them out. They want to lay a new foundation. You know, if what I was doing before wasn't it, which it clearly wasn't, I want to lay the proper foundation with this person. All right. We have the Hangman, but it's still in reverse. So again, it's like, whatever is going on that's causing blocks or challenges with the two of you is not because of anything you did. It's something within this person. Okay, again, because they only see something from their point of view, and we have the Lovers here. They're not able to compromise, and we have the Emperor. They only see it from their point of view. You felt like that for a while, okay? The Queen of Cups, but you were compassionate still because you love this person. You were patient still because you love this person. But this person kept playing around with something, or, all right, let's see. Let's continue. Yeah, Seven of Swords, they kept playing as if you couldn't see straight through them. You're a High Priestess energy. So you're going to see the Seven of Swords. You're going to see and feel and sense when someone is being deceptive. You're going to dream it. You're going to, again, sense it. You're going to get a vision. If you use tools, your tools are going to inform you. Something you're going to know about this Seven of Swords energy. All right? They weren't being forthright. They weren't being forthcoming with what it is that they were up to. They see you as this Queen of Wands energy. They're very drawn to you. Yes, this is the King of Pentacles. They see you as their heart's desires and wish fulfillment. But this person could have been in the energy of, you know, I really want to come together with this person. I don't know how to say it. All right. But I'm not quite in the space as to where I'm available. Right. But I do feel like this is my divine feminine, the Empress. So I'm going to come towards them even if I'm not in the appropriate energy. Hence the charms are being used. You like, So this person wasn't even available to give you what they know you deserve, but it's like they want to hold on to you. We have the Four of Swords. This is why you're like, nah, for my sake of peace, I'm just not dealing with the person. I'm not talking to them. We have the Moon, because it's things here that they're hiding. They don't know that I know. They don't know I'm aware. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. But you're like, I've invested wisely. And I know that with the Devil energy here, this person has some sort of energy, you know. They got some energy with them that they need to sort through. Again, it's internal. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, so if there was a third party, it was a karmic third party. And hence, again, with the Two of Wands, if they had to pick or choose. So if they were being in the Seven of Swords energy, that was why. I think they're just kind of over it. Yeah, we have the Temperance, okay? Because it's a storyline as old as time at this point. We have the Page of Cups. You know, come in, apologize, wanting to reconcile. That's great. But, you know, you were still trying to charm someone. Or you still made this Empress feel used and manipulated in some way. Or that was your attempt, you know. And that ain't it. So, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah. So it was like, it was conflict here. Okay. Lots of heated discussions, or, you know, because of their lying and deception. Five of Wands was here. They could have been lying because of whatever the block was. Block could have been third party. Three of Swords. Yeah. Three of Swords and Three of Cups. But it never stopped them from loving you. Third party or no third party. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I feel like this person always viewed you as wish fulfillment. Okay. But you, with this Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, because you refuse to be stuck in a position or a situation where you feel like your love is not being reciprocated. Okay. But meanwhile, they want to return your affections. That's where they're at now. Yeah, you were investing to see, you know, the investments blossom. All right, the Tower, Four of Wands. Look at this. This Emperor wants Ten of Cups with you. That's what they want. Okay, so again, karmic situation that was in existence comes down. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, person is worried that you look at them a certain type of way because they know that you're independent. You don't need them, but you want them. You know? You love them. It's not a, I need you to take care of me, provide for me, and, you know, I can't live life without you. I can't do nothing without you. No. Right? But at the same time, you know, you would have to free yourself from karmic attachments. Otherwise, it's like heartbreaking to not just you, but to them also. They want to be with you. They want to make this love offer, but I can't make this love offer if it's something already going on. Okay, I can make all the plans I want to make, but it's not going to come into fruition until, you know, there's space and opportunity. Hence, temperance. Okay, divine intervention. We have the Six of Wands. All right, so do I feel like they'll overcome whatever the challenges were? Yes. Do I feel like this person wants to hold on to you? Yes. But because you view this person a certain type of way, will they get that opportunity? We don't know yet. Right? Let me see also, too, this Four of Cups. All right, we have the Page of Cups. All right, yeah, so again, apologies coming in. They don't want something to be over. Sorry for trying to pull the wool over your eyes, for those of you who felt that way. All right, but let's have this new beginning. Let's have this new beginning. All right, they want you to see that they're going through some sort of transformation within themselves. All right, you still feel like this person only sees something from their point of view, and that's the challenge for you. All right, you don't feel like they're looking at the whole picture. Just seeing something from where they're at. All right. We have bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passions. Release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. Okay. Wisdom. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. Acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. Okay. And the underlying energy here is harmony. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. So they want to bring harmony back in. We got harmony here. That's a Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want that Ten of Cups with you. Okay. What's underneath that? Grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. Okay. For our feminines. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person is willing to compete for your affection or your love if they have to. They're willing to let go of whatever needs to be let go of in order to come into union and fruition with you. Again, this could have been someone who initially did not mean to fall in love, but they ended up falling. All right. They could have felt like they weren't good enough. They weren't deserving. So they sabotaged the connection initially by going karmic direction. Alright, fire feminines. Alright, we have Yeshi Sojayao. Alright, Lady of the Lotus born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Yeshi Sojayao. Okay. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light within, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Okay, so you know that the light continues. It's forever. It's limitless. So you continue to give love. You continue to give light. You are Lilith. You know that's the first woman. Divine feminine energy. Okay, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. All right, so if this is not what you want, you don't have to choose it. Again, you have that free will choice. Okay, what is it? Perpetua. Okay, the saint of authenticity. Okay, I am my authentic self in all circumstances. All right, again, you live your truth. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. All right. I love this card. Look at it. Woo-wee. It's beautiful. And the underlying energy here is Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Yeah, remember acceptance. You're very wise, okay? You have nothing to hide. You are Lilith, but you're also Saint Brigitte. You know, you are Perpetua, but you're also Our Lady of Guadalupe. You know, you're all of these things, okay? All of these things is what you are. I love it. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. As always, thank you so very much for your love and support, guys. This was your video. You enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Information as to how you can book personals with me can be found in the description box beneath this video. Peace and hair grease.